Well, hi, and thanks for joining the first of a series of videos from me. I'm going to title myself the ONE24 Skeptic. Incredibly skeptical of this whole program, and you know, I'm sure you are too, and most people should be, because these things tend to kind of come and go, and I've taken a look at a few of them in the past, but I've pretty much turned them down just because of my pride, and I've always felt that multi-level marketing was for somebody else. Just background-wise, I've spent 10 years in the investment banking, corporate finance, venture capital world. Been involved with and having read thousands of business plans, and they're all complex, and they all seem to make money for investors one way or another. But at the end of the day, very few of them actually do. So I go into this with an incredible amount of skepticism. But I want to tell you that I joined in January of 2011. And a friend of mine, a former business colleague and friend, sat me down and over coffee, and that's the only way to do it, and said, "What do you think of this, Jim? This is just a crazy thing, but, you know, what do you think?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. I watched the video, and just sounds kind of too good to be true." And he said, "Yeah, but you know, are you willing to spend $70 a month and give it 3 months and see what happens?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I guess I am. I don't have to take an inventory. I don't have to do anything with this product per se. It's really more about building out this distribution plan and this model. It's really not about the product, even though the product's great." Sorry, I'm driving. So, yeah, is it worth $70 to try it out a month? And you can drop out anytime. And I said, sure. And the way we'll know if it's working is pretty simple: when the checks come in. So, I signed up in January, and then I just, for grins, just signed up 2 people. I got my brother and probably one of my best buddies to agree to say, yeah, we'll give it 3 months. Well, so here it is, February 24th. I now have 9 PCs, green PCs in the system. I got a check earlier this month. Hilarious. I go to the mailbox, open it up, and there's a check for $10.33. And I'm not kidding, I'm laughing. And why was I laughing? I'm laughing because, you know what? That's exactly about a month ahead of where I should be. This isn't a get-rich-quick program. This is really a get started, work it, devote the time, and understand it, and then see if you can bring some people on. Well, all I did was bring on 2 people, and I got a check for $10. So I called the guy that brought me on, and I said, "Okay, man, tell me, what in the world is going on here? I just got a check." And he said, "Yep, I just got a check too." He goes, "My check was for $300. He joined a month before me." And I said, "Okay, I'm into this thing for a month and a half, and I'm already getting paid. And I'm not out selling anything. I'm just freaking out." So I said, all right, if this really works, I'll hang in there with it. Well, next thing I know, my brother, my other friend, and others now have been coming on so strong that we've created new materials to make it easier for people to get on. We've created a whole presentation for training, pitch book for selling it if you're sitting over coffee. And we said, hey, what the heck? I'll spend 3-4 hours a week on this thing, and I am absolutely confident that within 12 months, my income on this will exceed several $1,000s a month. I'm absolutely confident. And by the way, you can go to my website. It's www.one24skeptic.com. You can go to my website, and I am going to post there every month one document. That's really all that's going to be there. And what's going to be there is a document, a digital diary of my progress with this system. There'll be a link to my site so that you can get on my waiting list if you want. My waiting list is actually getting pretty big, but we're starting to stuff them underneath other people already. So I'm telling you, this thing works. It's not a scam. And my skepticism has completely waned. So, video 1 from the ONE24 Skeptic. Hope you found it interesting. Next video I leave will have an update status on what my check is. In fact, I'll have a video of the check. I'll show you the check actually that I get from the company. And to be honest, I have no idea. It could be $25, it could be $75, but it should be north of where I was last month, easily, more than double. And if I more than double every month, I'm just the happiest guy on the planet. So enjoy, take a look, see what you think. If the website's not working for some reason, you can go to O'Reilly.one24online.com, and we'll put that up on the screen. I'm really not being unsafe driving, by the way. I've done this a million times. Have a great day. See you later.